Hello, hope you're good. I am. Today, let us talk a little about purposes for life. Purpose for life, probably from your own personal experiences, from what you have seen, from what you have observed by now. You already have learned that everybody was created for a reason. Everybody was created for a purpose. There is a reason why we are here, why you are here, that why me and you are existing in this time gap, and why those who existed before existed within that time gap, and why those who are going to exist in days, in years to come, are going to exist in that time gap. All it is for God's reasons, for God's purposes. There in the book of Jeremiah, God is saying to Jeremiah that I knew you before you were formed in your mother's womb, that I knew you before you came to be. It is like, okay, he says that he knew that Jeremiah was going to be a prophet even before he came to be, before he was knitted in his mother's womb. That means even many years, a long time before prophet Jeremiah existed, God knew him. God had a blueprint of his life, and like he knew everything about him before he came to be. And that's why I always say that, like, first God sees a need on earth, and then he makes someone, and when he saw that particular need on earth, he made you. And that is why you are here in this time gap. That is why you are existing in this time gap. So yours is to come out and navigate, come out and seek. As you grow, seek to know what God created you to be. Look to see whether look within to see who God created you to be. Look to see the extraordinary propellants that God put in your inside to facilitate you to live for a life, for a specific life that God made you to be, that to live and to pursue that kind of life as long as you live. We see from long time ago, like God did not create all people the same. Like each and every person was given a task. When we look the life of Abraham, when we look at the life of Moses, when we look at the life of Jesus Christ, when we look at the life of Paul, when we look at the life of Hope, uh, 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 when we look at the life of Elijah, like they are all different. When we look at the life of Eli, when we look at the life of Micah, and